Q3792-1. When an air traffic controller issues radar traffic information in relation to the 12-hour clock, the controller uses is the aircraft's A. True course, B. Ground track, C. Magnetic heading. The correct answer is B. When an air traffic controller issues radar traffic information in relation to the 12-hour clock, they use the aircraft's ground track. The ground track refers to the direction in which the aircraft is actually moving over the ground, regardless of its heading or the effects of wind. Using the 12-hour clock reference, the air traffic controller will provide traffic information in terms of the direction relative to the aircraft's ground track. For example, if the controller says traffic at 9 o'clock, it means the traffic is to the left of the aircraft's ground track. Similarly, traffic at 3 o'clock means the traffic is to the right of the aircraft's ground track. By using ground track as the reference point, air traffic controllers can provide more accurate and relevant traffic information to pilots, helping them maintain situational awareness and avoid potential conflicts with other aircraft. 3792. An ATC radar facility issues the following advisory to a pilot flying on a heading of 090 degree. Traffic 30. Clock 2 miles westbound. Where should the pilot 100 for this traffic? A. East, B. South, C. West. The correct answer is B. When air traffic control issues a radar advisory using clock positions, it is a way to provide the pilot with a relative location of other aircraft. The clock face is used as a reference, with the aircraft's heading considered as 12 o'clock. In the given scenario, the controller advises the pilot of traffic at 3 o'clock. Since the pilot is flying on a heading of 090 degree east, the 3 o'clock position would be to the right of the aircraft's heading, which corresponds to the south direction. Therefore, the pilot should be vigilant and look towards the south to spot the traffic mentioned by ATC. It's important to maintain situational awareness and scan the sky for the traffic to maintain separation and ensure safe flight operations. 3793. An ATC radar facility issues the following advisory to a pilot flying on a heading of 360 degrees. Traffic 10-0. Clock 2 miles southbound. Where should the pilot look for this traffic? A. Northwest, B. Northeast, C. Southwest. The correct answer is A. When the ATC radar facility advises the pilot of traffic at 10 o'clock, it indicates the relative position of the traffic in relation to the aircraft's heading. In this case, the pilot is flying on a heading of 360 degrees north, and the traffic is reported to be at 10 o'clock. To determine where the pilot should look for this traffic, you can imagine a clock face overlaying the pilot's view. The 12 o'clock position is directly ahead, and the 6 o'clock position is directly behind. The 10 o'clock position is to the left of the pilot's heading. Since the pilot is flying on a heading of 360 degrees north, looking towards 10 o'clock would be towards the northwest. Therefore, the pilot should look in the northwest direction to spot the traffic indicated by ATC. It is important for the pilot to maintain a visual scan in the indicated direction to visually acquire and maintain awareness of the traffic's position and take appropriate action to maintain safe separation. 3798. TRSA service in the Terminal Radar Program provides A. IFR separation 1,000 feet vertical and 3 miles lateral between all aircraft. B. Warning to pilots when their aircraft are in unsafe proximity to terrain, obstructions, or other aircraft. C. Sequencing and separation for participating VFR aircraft. The correct answer is C. TRSA, Terminal Radar Service Area service in the Terminal Radar Program provides sequencing and separation for participating VFR, Visual Flight Rules, aircraft. TRSA service is designed to enhance safety and efficiency by providing radar services to VFR aircraft in busy terminal areas. While TRSA service does provide some level of radar-based traffic advisories and traffic separation, it is important to note that it is not as extensive as the IFR, Instrument Flight Rules, separation provided to IFR aircraft. TRSA service aims to provide separation and sequencing services to participating VFR aircraft within the designated TRSA airspace. Therefore, the correct answer is, which states that TRSA service in the Terminal Radar Program provides sequencing and separation for participating VFR aircraft. 3794. An ATC radar facility issues the following advisory to a pilot during a local flight. Traffic 20. Clock, 5 miles, northbound. Where should the pilot look for this traffic? A. Between directly ahead and 90 degrees to the left. B. Between directly behind and 90 degrees to the right. C. Between directly ahead and 90 degrees to the right. The correct answer is C. In aviation, the term "o'clock" is used to describe the direction in relation to the aircraft's heading. The reference point for the o'clock position is the aircraft's nose, with 12 o'clock directly ahead, 3 o'clock to the right, 6 o'clock directly behind, and 9 o'clock to the left. In the given scenario, the ATC radar facility advises the pilot of traffic located at 2 o'clock. This means the traffic is to the right of the aircraft's nose. The advisory further states that the traffic is 5 miles away and northbound, indicating the general direction in which the traffic is heading. To locate the traffic, the pilot should visually scan the area between directly ahead and 90 degrees to the right of the aircraft. This corresponds to option, which states between directly ahead and 90 degrees to the right. It's important for pilots to maintain situational awareness and visually scan the designated area to effectively spot the traffic and maintain separation.